What's going on, everybody? It is Craig, and as I pull around Miss from the Christmas video, I have another gift. This, even though it is Christmas wrapping paper, it is actually my birthday. Today, December 28th. So, if you didn't see the Christmas video, then let me catch you up. My sister and I always exchange gifts, and we give each other sort of items to get. And I figured something that I could do this year is I gave her options from like one site, so she picked something. It'll be a surprise to me which one, but it's still, and that was Death Studios. And I sent her a list originally of just 7 masks, told her to pick one for Christmas. She wound up picking 3. She gave me 2 for Christmas, and then she got me 1 for my birthday, which is awesome. The 2 we got so far, we got Heavy Metal and we got Gargoyle. And of the 5 possibilities that could be in here, it could be Iron Man, Were-Rat, Shriek, which those are the 3. I would hope one of the 3, but you know what? The reality is the other 2, Cutter, and then the Pumpkin Patch one. They're also all are cool. So there really is not a bad one to get in here. The only thing is I need to know what's in here before I know kind of how I'm going to situate the mask, where I'm going to put them, etc. And by the way, I don't know why. I know it looks like the back of my room is that other side is extremely slanted. It's not. It's a weird camera trick that I don't fully get. But let's dig into this and see what we got. Okay. It's not like I can open these early and have it, because then I'd be spoiled. I want this to be a genuine surprise reaction for you. So let's see what we got here. Okay. I'll know as soon as I see it. It is the Pumpkin Patch one. But you know what? That's a cool one, man. Because it's very different than the others, and that's kind of one of the reasons I originally put him. I say Pumpkin Patch. I don't think that's the name, but it's very different than the others. And I actually did have some animatronic thing that my other sister gave me years ago that reminded me of this. So check this out. And you know what? Now that I'm seeing it this way, man, this actually is a really badass mask, and it's very cool, very different. Before anyone like my boy Steven tells me, I know I gotta make sure it's all fully stuffed properly. Which there's a paper in here, but you gotta put a little bit more before you mount it. But that is, and look at the thickness. Yeah, there you go. That is a big thing with Death Studios that you gotta appreciate. I dig this a lot. I do. Yeah, like I said, there was not a bad option to be had. Like I said, you just gotta fill out a little bit more so you get the full effect then. Very, very cool. And now this is officially my 5th Death Studio mask. Like I said, I showed you in the video the other day a different view of the room. So you saw the ogre, I think it is. And now you can see sort of the demon, the green demon, neon demon, whatever it was called, up there in the back, hanging up above the critters and next to this engine oil. But anyway, folks, thanks for checking out my video. It is a very short one, which, unlike me, it's going to be over in about 4 minutes, which, But anyway, I hope every one of you have a great holiday and you have a great New Year's and kick some ass in 2026. Peace.